Hey YouTube, this is Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area, and yep, you guessed it, I'm back from the Scrapbook Expo. I had such a good time. I met so many fun ladies, so I really don't have anything overall bad to say about my experience. This was a different location. I went a few years ago to one, and I really had no idea what I was doing. I didn't know about certain collections or prices, so this time was a better go at it. I'm gonna have to break this down into different videos for you, so this one's just gonna be basically the make and takes that I was able to participate in, some photos, and just, you know, my overall views. So I'm gonna get right into it, and I'm so sorry I have to show you the pictures on my phone. Just by the time I'm able to do the whole editing thing, this is gonna be such old news. So this was the drive there. When you actually get up to the expo, like I said, this is the first time I have been to the Ontario one. I don't even know if they had one before. This is just the little sign that they had there. Us walking up to the convention thing, one of the first make and takes that I found. And I didn't really get a lot of pictures because obviously I was busy doing other things, but you can see how excited he was to do a make and take. This is just one of the free make and takes that I snapped a pic of. This is one of the shops. This is one like you first walk in. This is just like the overview of what you see. I took a lot of pictures of just different things. This one I got because my friend is obsessed with Tinkerbell, and I thought that was be a really cute layout for her. Sorry, I'll make these bigger for you. Again, I apologize for doing this on my phone. They had, at this one booth, I'm so sorry I can't remember the name, was literally 170 of them, booths that is. They had these great little minis, and of course the one I wanted, which is the doghouse, you can see they were sold out of course. He was like, get a picture of this. He's like, because this is so true. So we both got a little giggle out of that. This is one of the booths that I really wanted to go and get some of their papers because I love them. So I apologize for the lady who is in there. Didn't mean to get a picture of you. And so many people were doing YouTube videos, so I'm sure you can just search that. 99-cent bling, him doing a make and take. I don't think he knows I got that, so we'll keep that on the DL. Some just more inspiration pictures. This was like, they had it broken down into sections where you can get the little buttons. So this is what they looked like. Just a general overview of like one of the aisles. Like I said, it was just shop after shop after shop. And people were unforgiving if you wanted to take pictures. So I can't even imagine what people's YouTube videos will look like. There was just people everywhere. I believe this is Teresa Cullen's booth. If I'm wrong, you can let me know. I'm sorry. Like I said, there was so much to see, and I was dealing with this guy right here who looks like he was happy, but you know, you could tell after a while he was just like, oh my god. Tall Mouse, got a few things from them, and this was their cropping section, and it was so big I had to get it in 2 pictures. They were doing a theme, I believe Saturdays was costumes. There was a lot of ladies walking around in Halloween costumes. I thought that was adorable. Creativity Center, yet again, is where you can get another one of the pins. So I'm anxiously waiting in this picture to get that seat. Of course, the welcome to the Scrapbook Expo pic. I needed to get one of these for my scrapbook, obviously. Him finally ecstatic because we are on our way out the door. Some more of the building, and then of course you can't go to somewhere like this and not get a selfie. So like I said, not a lot of pictures. Apologize again that it was from my phone, but one day I promise I'm gonna get better at this whole video thing. So like I said, Saturday was the day I went, and when you pre-register, all that basically means is cheaper admission, and you get a whole bunch of goodies like emailed to you for the next year. That's all pre-registering means. So I always go ahead and do that. Then your freebies, I'm sure Everybody has gotten the same colors. You just get one of the alcohol markers and your glue stick. You also get the bags. I got the pink, he got the green. He was not walking around with the pink bag. He made that well known. You also can get one of these free show guides, and on the bottom it will always let you know which one it is from, which is kind of handy, and the whole guide overall I think is handy. I don't even know if most people use this, and I don't know why. It just has, you know, your scheduling, your crop schedule, some of the things that are going on, local shops, which I think is awesome to have because it's one of my faves, the Stamp Addict. A layout of the lands, that always comes in handy. So what I did was mark down certain locations that I really wanted to go to. Vendor makes and takes. I mean, how handy is that? It lets you know what vendor's doing what and how much each one is. And then the rest of it is just advertisement. So I would definitely pick one of those up if you are going to an expo. So I'll start off with some of the freebies that they had of the make and takes. And I wish I had time to do more, and I just think next year I'm going to go with someone who is more involved and actually wants to be there. But he was a trooper, like I said. This is just one of the demonstrations, and then you can go ahead and play along. So I made that. And then this was just, I believe, Tim Holtz Distress inks, and you just mix them together and make a cute little tag. Another interesting free make and take was this place, and it actually is called the Scrapbook Place. It's like a retreat for scrapbooking in California. I was just like, are you serious? I mean, look at that. It is a house for nothing more than dedicated to scrapbooking, and you entered register to win, you know, a chance to go to the place, and you just make this little nifty tag. He wanted nothing to do with it, so I just went ahead and made that one really quick. One of the other make and takes we did were at Craft Fantastic, and they were doing jewelry. This is what I did. If you want it to be free, you just make this little guy and walk away, or you can pay. It was anywhere from like $2 to $3, I believe, and you can get a bracelet, a ring, or a necklace. So I opted for the necklace because I know I'd actually wear it. And after I found this design and glued it on, then I found like this really vintage witch, and I was like, oh man, but I like it anyway, and I thought that'd be cute for Halloween. And then I thought it was adorable because he made one, and he made me a rose. Isn't that just adorable of him? So as soon as the season's done, I'll switch that out to that one. Then just the last make and take that we did was close to my heart, and they had a really good one, so I was happy to do this. This was $5 to do, and I did the photo frame, and this is how it turns out. And I wanted him to do a photo frame too, but he's like, there's no way I'm going to be able to do that. So they had a few different options, and he actually did these guys. They're little candy holders, and everything was done for him. All he had to do was color it in, and didn't he do such a fabulous job? He's never picked up an alcohol marker in his life. He even said it was weird, but that's what he did, and he did such a good job. He really did. Like, all these ladies were like, how do you get him to do that? And I was like, we trade out. I go to car shows with him. So I'm going to show off his work because I'm so proud. And I don't think I will ever get him to do anything like this ever again. But yeah, that is my little mini experience from the Scrapbook Expo, and I will get my haul up as soon as I can, and let me tell you, I did not disappoint. I got what I went for and then some. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and keep crafting. Bye.